If you are an academic who constantly feels behind, overwhelmed, or too tired to start, the 15-minute rule might change everything for you. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the 15-minute rule to build momentum, reduce overwhelm, and finally make progress. Even on the days when you feel completely drained, you can make progress. I have been an academic for nearly 30 years, and now as a coach, I work with professors and researchers from different parts of the world. And if there is one technique that consistently works, no matter your workload, your personality, or your energy level, is this one. See, the issue is that most of us tend to wait for the perfect moment, a long block of time, at the right level of energy, but the reality is that those moments don't come consistently, especially during teaching weeks. Another important point to remember is that the 15-minute rule really works with our brain because our brain tends to resist big tasks, but it usually doesn't resist small starts. So the key idea that I'm trying to say here is that 15 minutes bypasses resistance. It removes the pressure to finish and it focuses on simply beginning the task. Progress isn't about hours. Progress, my friends, is about action. And that may mean sometimes moving just one small block at a time. Now, how the rule works? First, you set a timer for 15 minutes. Second, you choose one specific task. Third, you work on only that task until the timer ends. And fourth, you stop when the timer ends, even if you are in the flow. Why do we need to stop? Because stopping prevents burnout. It keeps you wanting to return to the task later, and it turns writing, grading, or research into something manageable. And honestly, when I'm exhausted, I often say to myself, okay, Marina, it's just 15 minutes. And every single time something moves and I'm making progress. So if you have doubts about what you can do in 15 minutes, it sounds like maybe there's not much that I can do. Actually, there are things that you can do in 15 minutes. And I'm going to give you a few examples. For example, you can revise one paragraph in a manuscript, or you can review one section of a student's thesis, or writing a single paragraph of a grant, or you can clean your email inbox, or you can prepare one lecture slide or organize notes from a research meeting. You can set up your weekly plan or your Scrum board. Another super important point with this technique is that if you want to level this technique even up or better, you have to pair the timer with intention. Before you start, say out loud or write down, in the next 15 minutes, I will do this. This turns vague effort into a committed micro focus. 15 minutes at a time can really rebuild your confidence as a professor or as an academic. If you want support implementing the 15-minute rule or building systems that actually stick, I have a few spots open for one-on-one coaching. You can book a free 30-minute discovery meeting or discovery session using the link in the notes of this video, or you can also send me a message or find me on LinkedIn. If you like this video too, please subscribe and share with another academic who might need this gentle push today. See you soon.